Ladies and gentlemen, I am back with the blue light blockers. Sometimes I have them on, sometimes I don't, but tonight is one of the nights that I just had them on, and I was like, you know what, we're just gonna roll with it. So I don't really care how it looks. Of course, I say that now until I look after, but look, I'm protecting my eyes because it is late in the night here, so it makes me feel better. So hopefully this is helping, because I do have a light behind my camera. But anyway, besides the point, tonight we are mic brushing, which is not a trigger that I do very often, so I'm excited to do it. So we got this little thing here, which came from some haircut kit that has not been used in some time, and now I am going to put it to good use because we're going to use this to brush the microphone. So I hope everything's well. I'm sure I'll be talking throughout the video too, throwing in random things, but yeah, hope you're well. Let me know in the comments below how life is, how your day has been going. Hopefully this sounds good. I'm actually kind of scared because I really can't hear what this sounds like. It's so gentle. This is all very new to me, so because I actually try my best to say, I hope you're flourishing, because when I had my philosophy class, which was last semester, I had to write an essay on, was it Plato's idea of happiness, I think, and I watched this entire video to help me understand it, and I can't remember what part of the video that the guy mentioned that was like the judgment of if you were doing well. It wasn't like, are you like barely making it by, how are you doing right now, how are you doing day to day. It was like, are you overall flourishing? So not that anybody asked, but I feel like I say that often now, and for a minute I was like, wait, why did I start saying that? Because it could sound a bit extreme, it's like flourishing, like I just don't want it to sound like sarcastic or something, but yeah, like I said, hopefully you are flourishing, hopefully things are going well in your life, and if they're not, obviously, I guess it just depends on what it is, right? If it's a bad day, and most of the times in my life it is just unexplainably a bad day, which happens, right? It's, I guess everything has a reason behind it, right? But I know I've had days where I feel like I've done like good things in terms of like my health and all this stuff, and it's just like, how can you claim that you're having a bad day? This is me talking to myself, of course, like when the day on the surface seems to have gone pretty good, but honestly I do think there are times when it just happens. Is there a reason? I mean, yes, but like I said, there are just some days that I have where it's just, I don't know how to describe it, but maybe you understand what I'm talking about. And that's when I kind of shift towards more of like, maybe I have to focus on my mental more, because I think I'm a person who very often goes to the physical, right? As in, I worked out, I was in sunlight, I did XYZ, I ate this thing, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very like, okay, well, if I did those things, why would I feel bad? But I think there's a lot of other factors to it, right? Mental, psychological. Yeah, there's obviously other things than just working out and eating good. Those are great ways to, feel good. But, moments like that where I have bad days, I think I have to start turning towards this, like, okay, you need to, like, take a minute, like, maybe reevaluate why you even think you're having a bad day. Maybe it's just a weird mood, you know what I mean? But and obviously, any frameworks for, things that you can and can't change. I'm sure a lot of people have heard the quote talking about that. If you can't change it, why worry about it? And then if you can change it, why worry about it, right? Because it's like, if you can change it, there's something that can be done that you can do right now. Hopefully this mic is actually, I'm realizing it might be like super quiet. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, if you can do something about it, then I imagine you're feeling the stress of maybe not doing the thing. That's been my case for sure, is that there's things I know I should be doing that I am in control of that I'm not doing, and then I'm scenario where there's things completely out of your control, and obviously that needs not to be explained if it's something that you literally cannot do anything about. It's quite hard to do something. Of course, this can still cause stress, fear, upset, anxiety, but it definitely brings me some peace in times where I know if nothing can really be done, that perhaps it's not worth my time, depending, of course, on what we're talking about. It varies topic to topic. Hypnotized right now. I get kind of locked in, and I really just look at the mic because I'm like, I mean, the only thing weirder than me looking at the mic and mic brushing is me staring into your soul and mic brushing. So, you know, I choose my battles. That sounded good, because instead of doing it once and listening back to see if it sounded good, I just filmed the entire video. So, I mean, worst case, I don't even know how long this video was, but hopefully that sounded good, because it looks like this mic is pretty low, but I just hope, I'm trying to like simulate to see what this would sound like around my ear. Hopefully that was good. This, like I said, my first time mic brushing. I just didn't really have a brush, and I forgot I had this for a long time. So I found it, and here we are. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any video ideas, drop them down in the comments below. I would honestly be willing, I mean, you know, within reason, of course, but I'm open to any types of video ideas, any type of triggers, mouth sounds, things I've missed, things I've done before, classics to bring back, any ASMR artist you watch that has an amazing trigger, anything like that, drop it down in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully, like I said, all is well, and I'm glad you could stop in, and I will be seeing you again shortly. That's not a threat, it's hopefully because you're subscribed and you will come back for another video, but if not, maybe it does sound like a threat, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, anyways, with that said, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next